The day-to-day here in Nashville is pretty much like how it is at home, but I'd say here in Nashville, like there's obviously less distractions as far as, like, I don't know, we're renovating our house at the moment, all that sort of thing, so it's sort of nice just to, yeah, train, not think about anything else, and come in the next day.
What's been going on with your life, Maddie?
Mate, we're just here like 24/7, just training.
Yeah, so big changes from 2023 to 2024. I feel like Jay and I still sort of like pinch ourselves and catch ourselves that we're in this position with this opportunity. You don't get this anywhere. So yeah, I'm just super grateful, and I just want to make the most of this opportunity being here.
I'm going to be doing a few things throughout this whole workout. I don't want you to gauge everything off what you saw. It's going to be quite different because we know a bit of a heads up of what it looks like. So just react to what the clock may say and just go on with that. We're going to do our best to hold on to a minute rest per set. Maddie and I just went through goal settings, so we're pretty pumped up right now.
Oh shit, I haven't done my motivation.
Can I have one of those sessions?
Yeah, Jay, you let's have a fucking motivation session.
Like, I've looked up to Shane and Tia for a while. Tia has been on the podium at the games like 8 years in a row. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it was really inspiring, like, for even me and the people around me to see people from Australia coming over here and doing what they did is crazy, and it sort of gives you some hope of like, yeah, I could maybe do that too one day.
He's tearing his balls out. He's like, I'm feeling uncomfortable.
It's just when you least expect it,
I know. Now it makes me laugh even more because I'm just like, oh, poor Jay. He's just like, oh, leave me alone.
Is a good balance of taking the piss, and then when you need to get serious, you get serious, you know what I mean? Every bit of time that we can get with these guys is very valuable.
A competitor that I've looked up to and learnt a lot from is Tia. It has always been Tia, even before being a part of PRVN. I always thought she was an amazing athlete, and she was always just so performance driven, and I really loved watching that and how she carried herself. And she was always someone that was a really nice person, like off the competition floor. Like, she would always give anyone the time, so it would be Tia.
That was light.
It's easy though.
Yeah. Feels good. Snappy, you know? Feels powerful.
Was yours snappy?
Stop. And you were climbing. Mine was like built to 70% and stay there. Sit over here, try to get in my head. The people that we're surrounding ourselves are very open-minded and trying to get better. And once you start surrounding yourself with people like that, it gets very addictive for everyone to apply themselves more and put more effort in. And I think that that's what is showcasing more.
So the biggest changes from what I was doing before to PRVN, I would say, is obviously volume. I feel like now it is a proper full-time job, whereas before it was sort of just like a part of my day, not my whole day, where now, yeah, it's my whole day and where like all my energy is going. I feel like it's really got me motivated again. Yeah, just being around people, they're like the goats of the sport. They've won more times than anyone else. They're Australian, like everything just makes sense and feels like family straight away.
Does it look like she said something?
Oh, I need to watch that. I was watching me. Well, I was going to say something that's not really family friendly.
Keep it up.
She's saying, you're so good, Jay. Keep going faster.
I'm so happy for you right now. It overtake me in the last part.
Yeah.
What did you actually say to you when Jake overtook you on our last run?
We got video footage of it. That's what I was going to say. It's not family friendly, but you're probably like, fucking
That was me
no,
breathing.
You just like big breath, like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Stay with him.
Should I chase him down?
Stay with him. I love your positive thinking, Jay. You're Mr. Positive.
Yeah.
Mr. Fresh and Mr.
Well,
Positive.
I learnt that from you guys, and now I feel like I have to come here and just remind you.
Yes, Sante.
Between Jay and I, who's the least motivated to train? If you asked me this question like a couple of years ago, I would have said Jay was less motivated, but I think now we're both motivated.
Second, on the 12s, she held on that touch and go for the cleans. I did singles. But I thought it was going to pay off, to be honest. But I suppose I can't be thinking like that against her. Being more vocal about thinking that I could win the CrossFit Games, I feel like for me is just a confidence thing. And I think in the last year or so, I've realised that when I don't put the guys I'm competing against on a pedestal, I do a lot better. So yeah, more of a confidence thing, and no real added pressure. Like I still day in day out training feels much the same. Was he talking shit before? Oh.
You don't want any smoke on this one?
It's quiet now, eh?
He's giving you, he's gonna chalk you up.
I got you. He said, can I get you a protein bar? Could I get you a protein shake?
Open the f***ing exit doors, mate. This place is burning down.
There ain't no rest. For the wicked, I'm bad and I'm blessed. Put it to the test. For the rest, there ain't no contest. So what's next? Got me leveling up.
You get excited for the camera when I let you hot.
Yeah, so I need to fucking put on a performance for brand. Just shit plan. I feel like I'm more annoyed because I know that that's what normally happens in those workouts, but I still got excited and I fucked myself. I was like, I thought I could send it and hold on, but clearly not.
I think both men and women are getting more and more competitive each year. Like the sport as a whole is just growing and everyone's just getting better and better, and I think that's the game and the chase in it is you constantly just trying to improve and be 2 steps ahead of everyone else.
I feel like I've always been confident going into Australian or Oceania level comps, you know what I mean? I always felt confident there, but that's obviously has taken me a while to carry that over to the games level, the worldwide level we should say.
Where I think the athletes are naturally understanding that, okay, like each week now as we get closer, we just got to be that furthermore dialed in, or understand that the body's just going to have to work harder than it did the previous week. And I think that's their natural understanding of where we are in the season, which is awesome. Like that's what makes them who they are. But for us, yeah, we tailor the program to suit that.
And I hope you guys have been enjoying it here at the Proven headquarters. Sign off.
Peace.
Like it and subscribe.
Yeah.
And then also you've got to do, if you don't like it, just double tap the dislike button.
If you don't like it, then fuck off.
Pretty much. I love that.